Welcome to the Lead Pedal Podcast with your host, Bruce Outridge, where he talks all things trucking. Now let's get rolling.
Hello, welcome to another edition of the Lead Pedal Podcast. This is episode number 1181. And today's featured truck is our first featured truck for 2024. We just had our big contest end, and it's a 1975 Kenworth B model owned by Alan Gunson out of Orillia, Ontario. And I'm going to tell you exactly why this truck is so different right after I tell you about Rims Transport. So Rims Transport is an owner-operator-based company out of Hamilton, Ontario. And they are a flatbed company. They run 500 miles from Hamilton. They are looking for owner-operators that want to run flatbed and dump or bulk tanker. And you've got heavy divisions, you got U.S. tandem, and you also have local work. So there's lots of opportunity for you, a lot of dedicated work, and you'll do well over at Rims Transport. Go to rimstransport.com. Tell them we sent you. All right, let's talk about this truck, because it is something else.
Okay, people,
let's begin.
So today's featured truck is not only is a 1975 B model, which is very cool, probably one of the classier Kenworths you see out this, but this one is what we call a true double bunk. Now, you'll get a lot of people, we've had this discussion before of what a double bunk is. A lot of people think that most sleepers come with that. Well, they come with bigger bunks nowadays, but in the old days, you would get a single bunk, and a single bunk is roughly a 32-inch mattress in there, a single bed mattress. When they have double bunks, it normally means you have a double size mattress, like a double bed size mattress in there, enough to sleep two people side by side. And of course, they have bunks that now have bunk beds and all of that stuff as well. So there's lots of different options out there. But this one is special because in 1975, they didn't have all of those. And in 1975, Alan actually took two single sleepers and attached them together. Now, this thing is pretty wild. So it's a yellow and black paint scheme, quite a long wheelbase. Alan's an older guy. He's been running this for a long time. You can tell it's needs some love. But inside is got everything from wood cabinets to, he basically drilled it out so that one part is the bed and one part is kind of like a living room. This is something that when you see it, you're going, wait a minute, am I seeing double? And this is the way he's running. It's a true double bunk in this way. First of all, it's a 1975. We saw it up at Clifford at the Clifford Truck Show, and you can see it needs some love. It's been through some times, but it's still running and still looking good. And it's got nice long pipes on it here, and it's old. It's 1975. But it's an old truck, and it's got the old square bumper like they had back in '75 with the flip gate underneath, and it's polished up. He's kept it up pretty good, but it's seen good days. But the really interesting part of this, the thing that makes it unique, other than the paint job, which stands right out, is the very cool double bunk aspect of this. So go check out the video on this if you're listening to the podcast. You want to go check this truck out because you will not believe it. All right, we're going to tell you again about Chrome Supply Warehouse, which is probably one of the best places to get chrome, and that is in Belleville, Ontario. Go to chromsupplywarehouse.com. We love to hang out there. They got an 8,000 square foot showroom. They got a 100 truck parking lot, and they love to make sure your truck is shiny. They got every kind of part you want, and if they don't have it, they can get custom parts done by 12 gauge. So lots of stuff going on there. So check out chromsupplywarehouse.com. That's where we say to get all of our parts. And we're going to tell you about some of the events we got coming up. There's lots of events coming up, and we're going to tell you about them right after this.
by far my favorite station.
You're the best. Oh, yeah.
I love you guys.
All right, so our favorite, we got some great events coming up here. Like the next one coming up is the TTSAO annual conference. That's happening February 28th, 29th in Brampton, Ontario at the Lions Head Golf and Country Club. You can probably still get tickets at ttsao.com, but they were getting pretty sold out there. So that was one coming out. Then you have the Hamilton Transportation Club is having their membership appreciation night on February 29th as well. That's from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. It's going to be in Hamilton, Ontario, and you can go to hamiltontransportationclub.com to get into that one for sure. And then, of course, right after that is the Mega Job Fair with the Trucking Network, and that's on March 2nd. It's going to be at the Pearson Convention Centre in Brampton. The Mega Job Fair, they give away cash prizes. They have all kinds of stuff happening, so you want to get into those for sure. And watch for us. We'll be roaming around there, so you know you'll see us for sure. All right, my friends. Hey, make sure you follow us on our socials. Check out Lead Pedal Radio, and we will see you later. Be good out there. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Bye for now.
This has been another episode of the Lead Pedal Podcast. For more information or to subscribe to the podcast, visit theleadpedalpodcast.com and be sure to follow the podcast on Facebook and Twitter.